Okay, but you don't like my methods of separation, so help me. Maybe we can find a common ground. What methods do you believe that it would take to destroy, to dismantle the system of white supremacy?
Here's the thought, you idiot. If you shut up and stop interrupting me for the fucking last time. Now shut the fuck up.
Hey, I'm on
Now,
mute. Go ahead.
H, shut up. Jesus Christ. Now fucking listen for once in your fucking life. Maybe HB, if you actually approach white folks, that those that aren't racist, and don't speak yet, if you approach white folks that aren't racist, that are good people, and that are willing to do anything and everything to end racism, maybe you will get somewhere. But you are so untrustworthy of all white folks that you think that they're all racist down to the T. Your vision is stuck in the 1950s and you can't fucking admit it.
Can I ask you a question? Um, well,
What
wait a minute.
questions now? Well,
Wait,
how
wait,
many more
wait,
you
wait, wait.
fucking got, bro?
Because you didn't fully answer the question. Okay, so you said that if I stop viewing white folk as racist, and if I go to these
There you go,
non-racist,
putting words
excuse
in
me,
my mouth
if I well,
again.
if I go to these non-racist people and
Ugh.
have a conversation with them, are you saying that that's how the system of white supremacy will be dismantled?
You see how he's doing this, Queen, by twisting my
Okay, so
words?
can you tell
You
me
see how he's doing when I'm
how
twisting
to
my
end?
words?
Oh,
Can
I
you
Did you
give
see.
not
me?
hear what I said if you shut up and listen?
Well, say something.
I fucking said approach those white folks that aren't racist. Those that are not. Not those that are. Those that aren't. Are
I
you
said
fucking
that.
listening?
Whoa, see, no. Apparently, you're not listening. I didn't say approach those that are racist. I said approach those that are not racist. I literally repeated what you said, and you literally repeated what I said based off of what you said. Ronnie, you're not listening. Okay, so once I approach these non-racist white folk, what's the next step?
I have a feeling that you think that there aren't any non-racist white people.
What's the next
That's the
step,
issue with
Ronnie?
you.
I'm approaching a white. I'm approaching a group of non-racist whites.
I was trying to unmute, but you wouldn't let me mute. Stop fucking muting me.
Yeah, stop
Well,
muting. It's annoying.
well, all that yelling shit, I don't like all that. I
Bro,
don't. If I
I
gotta
don't
talk
care,
over,
bro.
if
Shut
I gotta
up.
talk
I
over
don't
you,
care.
if I have to
I
talk
don't
over you,
care.
then I will mute you. Recognize that. You know better.
You're a fucking idiot.
And you're a fucking idiot.
Oh
You
my
can't get
god.
to your point without fucking deflecting
Then
all left and
stop
right. Say
muting
what you
me.
gotta say, Ronnie.
Stop
You a
muting
man.
me.
You're not muted.
Then stop. Then
Say what
shut
you got to say
up.
as a man
Shut
and
up.
make it plain.
Can you go
Jesus.
5 minutes without muting it as the host of this space? Can you
Thank
go
you.
But
5 minutes?
can he go 1 minute
Yo, you're
straight
acting
answering the
like a
question?
child.
Can you go 1 minute straight answering the question?
Then
What
stop
methods
interrupting me.
will answer the question?
Then stop talking.
Answer
Mute
the
your
question.
fucking mic.
Sure.
As I was saying to this fuckwit, the next step in approaching the non-racist white folks, explain to them the white supremacy thing. Explain all your plans to them to expose racism and destroy white supremacy. And I'm sure they'll join you if you actually give them the time of day to actually listen. Explain your plan. Tell them all your passionate plans that you have, and they'll be more fortunate enough to listen. And see, he's doing the
Why you
laugh
Okay.
emoji. He's doing the laugh
I'm
emoji.
over here
He's doing
dying,
the
dude. I'm dead. Oh
he's
my
doing the
god.
laugh
So
emoji.
wait
He
a minute.
see
Wait a
Queen. This proves he's not serious. He's
No,
not
he's not
serious. He's
serious.
not for
wait
his
a
people.
minute.
He don't care
Hold
about his
on.
people. He
Okay,
don't care
Ronnie,
about
don't get
MLK or
muted again
Martin
now.
or
Ronnie,
He's
this
just
is the
Fred
type of
annoying.
shit
Hampton
to
or
get you
any of them.
muted
He
now.
don't care. He's using this to
Oh
get
god.
he's using this to get in.
That's the shit that gets you muted. That's the shit to get you muted. You can't tell me what I'm doing. Anyway, so wait a minute. Now, let me try to understand this correctly. And mind you, it wasn't just the emoji that was laughing. I was over here fucking dying. Tell them your entire plan. Like, oh, tell them your entire plan. And they're going to get it. Educate white folk on what the system of white supremacy is and tell them what you plan on doing of destroying the system of white supremacy. That's your method to destroying the system of white supremacy, Ronnie?
What's so
You
ridiculous about that?
you are really sitting there and believing that all whites, including non-racists, benefit from this white supremacy. I
That is
can't
exactly what he's
Are
believe
you
you.
saying.
do you believe that
There is no getting
are you
through
telling
to
me that
you.
are you
There's
telling me that
no getting through to
are
your
you telling me that
brain.
white folk are
If you
so
have
naive?
one,
Are you
bro,
telling me
you
that
bro
white folk
wasting my time with
are
this,
you
bro.
telling me that white folk are so naive that they don't know that the system of white supremacy is in place? Why do we gotta take the time to explain it to them, Ronnie?
There is no getting through to you, yo. I can't believe I've wasted my time giving you the benefit of the
Ronnie,
fucking
I'm
doubt, bro.
trying to
You,
figure. It seemed like
yo,
it'll be a waste
bro,
of time trying to
you
get the
don't
whites
like,
to see
bro,
that the system of white supremacy
like, bro. You don't
Hey,
really
exists.
I
care.
got something to say. Do you think that as soon as a white person is born, they
You gonna have to
understand
speak
that
up,
they
sweetheart.
benefit from white supremacy? Is that what you think? As soon as a white baby is born,
I
they
can't hear her.
know
You got an
it's,
earpiece on or something,
yeah? Hold on.
Ronnie? Can you hear her?
She's on mute right now.
Okay. Well,
I
I'm
just,
trying to figure this out because,
there's
like,
no, there's nothing to figure out,
I'm
bro. There's
trying
no
to. You
getting through to
never
you.
explained how the
I'm back.
system of white
Can y'all
supremacy
hear
is. So
me?
what I'm trying to, what I
Yeah.
gathered is, you want us to explain white folk our position
Hold on,
and
Queen,
our
about to tell you
plan.
something.
But what is this plan though that you're talking about? You said tell white folk your plan. What is your plan,
I
Ronnie?
said you said your plan. What are you talking about?
No, see, I asked you.
You
This
said
was my
your
question.
plan.
This was my question.
Your
This
plan.
was my question. This
No,
was my
that
question.
was your question
This was
about your
my question.
plan.
My question is, what are your methods?
Hey Queen, can you talk to him? What did you want to say?
What is your method?
Hey,
Yours. What
hey, I
is
got
your
something to
method
say.
to ending the system of white supremacy?
I have something to ask you. Do you
Yes.
think that as soon as a white person is born, they know about white supremacy? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Then why act like it?
Is that your question? Are you done with your question, Queen?
Why act like every single white person knows that white supremacy is a thing, that they benefit from a system of white supremacy? Why do you
Oh.
act like that? You act like
Why do
every
you
single
act like
white
black
person,
Americans who were
huh?
born? Why do you act like black Americans who some most were born into the ignorance think that they're just supposed to click on and catch on to being a human being? Because apparently you were talking like they were less than.
Huh? Now
You
this
don't
you're just
recall
putting
what
words
you
in my
said
mouth.
earlier when I asked you if do you believe that some black people, most black people are naturally blind, deaf, and dumb and ignorant? You don't remember that?
What are you talking about?
You don't know what he's talking about
I know
yet,
exactly
bro.
what I'm talking about, and I'll
No, you
get back
don't,
on
bro.
that. Let me finish with you, Ronnie, and I will get back on that.
You don't
Queen,
know what you're talking about, bro.
Ronnie, you don't know what I'm talking about. You
Stop.
wasn't even up
You
here, so shut
you
the
never
fuck up.
knew what you were talking
Ronnie,
about
you
because
don't know what I'm
you're
talking about.
jumping
You
all
weren't
over the
up here, so
place.
you shut the fuck up.
You're jumping
Now,
all over the place, bro.
back to,
Tell me shut up again.
shut up. Shut the
I
fuck
know.
up.
No, I'm not. Fuck you mean?
And that's what gets you muted. So if you wonder why you get muted, this is why. I mean, like, you really stepping out of line and you shouldn't have to. So going back to you, because you never answered my question, not my methods. Obviously, you don't agree with my method of dismantling the system of white supremacy, even though I've only told you the first part. As soon as you heard separation, oh my God, separate from the white man? Why? He's so fucking holy. He's the greatest thing. He's the reason why we're alive today. But anyway, your method. I'm speaking of your method. What would be what method or methods would you have to dismantle the system of white supremacy?
You
Are
keep
you
on
writing a fan fiction or
you
something?
keep on you keep on disrespecting me every single fucking time,
I
boss.
don't respect handkerchief heads.
See, there you go, handkerchief and pecker Tom.
Yeah, there he goes
I'm sorry.
again.
I'm sorry.
No, no, no,
A
no. You already
handkerchief
know.
head.
You already know what you meant. You already know what you meant. You are so
No,
dumb
no,
with
no,
this
no. I take
meme.
that back. I take that back. I don't
Nope.
respect Pecker Toms. A
Yeah, see, there
handkerchief
you go
head
again.
can pull that cloth off of his head, but you're not willing to do that, which makes you a Pecker Tom.
Oh, so anyone who doesn't agree with you is a pecker Tom or a bed wench or something like that?
No, that's not.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
it
that's
is.
not
He's
that.
gonna say no,
No,
but yes.
no. That's a
Yeah.
person that's just refuses to see anything
It's
outside of the
crazy that
view
I'm the
of a
only
handkerchief
motherfucker that's
that's
gotten
over
under your
their head.
skin. It's crazy. I'm the only motherfucker that's gotten under your skin and challenged you,
You
and you
have
can't
not gotten
handle
under
that.
my skin, and you haven't challenged me on
I
anything.
have
As
gotten
a
under
matter
your
of fact,
skin, bro. I
you have
have
yet to
challenged you.
answer,
I
you have
challenge.
yet to answer a single question, and I wonder why. Sharani, I'm trying to come up with a solution. I'm not trying to play victim. I'm not trying to throw blame at white folk. I'm not trying to say, "Hey, white folk did this." I'm not trying to throw white folk crimes in their face. I'm not trying to throw the system of white supremacy back at them. What I'm trying to do is figure out a solution. I already got a solution in mind, and it's solid. I'm asking you about your solution. What ways would you go about dismantling the system of white supremacy? Let's have a progressive conversation from this point. What methods? We all agree that the system of white supremacy is still in play right here in 2024. Now let's talk about how we can dismantle it. Ronnie, go ahead.
Is there a broken record in here? Do I hear an echo? Because that's what I'm hearing from this over and over
Yep.
and over
Yep.
and
Yep.
over
Yep.
and over and over and over and over and over.
You
And
want
you
to have a
still have
progressive
you wouldn't
conversation?
hear
How
it if
about you
you
treat
actually
us like
came up with a
adults?
solution.
How about
If
you
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 treat us
don't
like
have a
equals?
solution,
and you
just say
keep
that
talking
and we
about
can move on.
also. You said, what did you say also? You said that you weren't here to be a victim. You've been playing victim every fucking time you tweet.
From this point forward, from this point forward, this conversation,
Uh
this
huh. Yeah,
particular
yeah, yeah.
conversation,
Come on, get it over with.
this particular conversation, from this point forward, we need to. I want to try to get some type of solution from you. I just explained what I'm not going to do, and I just told you what we are going to do. So, what methods do you have to dismantle the system of white supremacy?
How can I explain this to a racist? Because clearly you are a
Just
racist.
explain it.
Yeah. You don't want to listen.
Like
Just explain it. I've been waiting on the answer.
you
I
being
have been
racist. How can
waiting
I
on
explain
the
it to you?
answer. I've been
How can I
waiting on the
explain it to
answer
you?
since I
When
asked.
you won't listen. When you won't
Then
listen. You're
answer the
too
question and
racist.
stop dancing around it.
You're
He
too
answers the
racist, bro.
question and you
Stop
laugh.
dancing around it. You haven't
You're
said
too
anything.
racist, bro. You're too racist. You
Ronnie, you about to get kicked off again. Listen, answer the question. Don't dance around the question.
He did
Answer
answer the
the
question.
question. The problem is you because you so much trying to protect. You think that I'm trying to catch you up in a box or catch you up in the corner or some shit, and you going out of your way to not put the whites in a bad spotlight. This is what you're doing. So you're avoiding and you're deflecting. Fuck the bullshit. We all recognize that the system of white supremacy is a problem. So, since we are all on the same page with that, instead of calling me racist, instead of me calling white folk racist, instead of you calling me racist, instead of me calling white folk racist, let's develop methods to end the system of white supremacy. Let's move past the finger pointing. Let's develop methods. Go ahead. You got the floor. I'm
You
on
don't
mute.
want to hear his message, do you? Because when he tells you what you should do, you laugh at him. You're like, oh, I'm dying over here because what he said is so fucking ridiculous.
If you don't have any, just say that you
Bro,
don't have any.
I can't say it to you because you're racist, bro. You can't escape who you are. You're forever a racist, even to the day you die. You are forever racist. I can't talk to people like you, bro. You're forever racist. You don't care about your
At some
people, bro.
point,
No matter how many
you're
times you
beyond
try to
hurt.
twist and spin it, you don't care. You're not serious about this shit. You can say all this and that, but you're not serious. Not for your people. You don't give a fuck about your people. You don't. You're not serious about the shit. You're not.
So why
And
would
you
I ask you
you're racist,
to
bro.
give me methods
You're
if I didn't
racist.
care? If
You're
I didn't care about if
racist.
I didn't
You
care
can't
about black
escape who
people,
you are, HB.
if I did not care about black people, like you just made the claim, then one, who am I racist toward? Two, why would I ask you methods of destroying the system of white supremacy? Like I said, I'm willing to put my finger down. I'm willing to put my finger down. I want to move this conversation forward. We already know where my fingers is pointing. I already know where your finger is pointing. Okay? Now, let's develop methods to destroying the system of white supremacy, which is my biggest issue with America and the world. It's a problem. It's an ongoing problem that needs to be destroyed before my children turn 18, before they leave my doors and step out into the world and go to college or step out into the world and do whatever they want to do. I want to see the system of white supremacy destroyed. Now, whether it happened or not by that time, who knows? But I want to put my foot forward to getting as close to ending it as possible. So let's quit with the finger pointing. Let's develop strategy. Go.
You're racist.
Okay, I'm racist. You call me
Yes,
You
racist,
are
I'm
finally,
racist.
finally,
delusional.
you
What's
admit it.
next?
Finally,
Hold on, wait a minute.
finally,
You call me racist, what's next? I
finally.
didn't admit anything.
This guy
So
finally admitted, Queen.
you called me racist. Okay, we got that out the way. I'm racist. We got that out the way. So, do you want to I got a better question. Would you rather I got a better question. Would you rather end my racism, my words to white folk, me calling out and exploiting the system of white supremacy and anti-blackness? Would you rather destroy that or would you rather destroy the system of white supremacy?
I want to
You said
end all
exploiting, but I think you
forms
meant
of
exposing.
racism.
I'm not talking
Yeah,
about
I
racism.
No,
actually
no,
have
no,
a
no, no, no,
question
no.
for you,
See,
Mr.
there you go
HB.
again.
I have a
See,
question
Queen,
for you, Mr. HB.
Talking about the system of white supremacy.
I have a question for you.
The
If
entire system of white supremacy.
I
if
want
Would
the
you
to.
rather
system
destroy the system of white supremacy or would you rather destroy
I
my
want to
racism?
end all racism. Did you not hear
And
me?
you want to end the system of white supremacy as well, right?
Hey,
That's
I have a
included in
question for
all
you, Mr.
racism,
HB.
dummy.
Okay. So what methods would you take to destroy? all racism, including the system of white supremacy.
What methods? Any
Your
any and
methods, not
every
mine,
any and
unless you
every
agree with
method
mine.
that I can.
Hey,
Okay, and what
HB,
methods are those?
if
Can you
white
name five
supremacy
of them?
was completely decimated in its entirety, would you be able to hang out with white folks because they're not
I'm
white
sorry,
supremacists
Queen. It's
anymore?
very hard to hear
Oh,
you. I don't know if you
that's
got
a
it.
very valid question
I
there.
didn't. I. It's very hard for me to hear her. Or you got an earpiece on or something?
Can you hear me?
No, it's. I could barely hear you. Ronnie, you can hear her good.
Yes, I can hear her, but you're not hearing her. Obviously, that's clear.
Okay, well, it's very low.
If you
Try
were
again.
able to dismantle white supremacy in its entirety, white supremacy is gone. There is no such thing. It's like it never existed. Would you be able to hang out with white people then? Would you be willing to harmonically live with white people? Or would you still not be able to?
I'm able to live. I'm able to harmonize with white folk now.
Are you able to be friends with them? Not acquaintances, not business partners, friends. Can you be friends with them?
Yes, if one was worthy of being a friend, yes.
Oh, so
If
no.
one was worthy. Oh wow.
Well, like I said, I got a hand. I got hundreds, if not thousands, of acquaintances,
Did
Nope, they
I
don't
not say
count.
no
They
but
do
acquaintances?
I
not
have a
count.
handful of actual friends.
But not white
So,
friends.
excuse me?
But
But
no white
not
friends.
white friends.
No.
See?
You're racist,
And
man.
what the hell? How's
You're
that
racist, man.
racist? If we don't connect, wait a minute, hold on. If we don't connect on a friendship level, it's not because of racism. It just is what it is. I'm
Oh,
very
but it
specific.
is.
I'm
But it
very
is.
specific. I'm
It
very
absolutely
specific
is.
with
It
who I
is.
call.
It
I'm very
absolutely is
specific.
racism,
I'm very
buddy.
specific with who I call friends,
It's
and that
absolutely
includes
racism.
black people.
It's racism. Any way you
So
look
what?
at
Okay, so what about the black people that I got as acquaintances? What do you
Buddy,
call
you
that?
are something else. Oh,
What
wait.
about
Say
the
that
black
again.
people? What about the black people that are acquaintances to me? What do you call that?
That are acquaintances to you. Do you trust them?
In what
Do you?
capacity?
Yeah, in that friendship capacity, do you trust them? Oh wait. If they're like anything like
I
all the
wouldn't let
black wrestlers from
anybody
AE,
near
if
me. I
if they're
wouldn't let
all
anybody near me or my
hold on, wait,
family if I didn't
what I
have some level of trust.
I mean, you can't
So
you
no
can't
white
trust
people then.
you can't trust them if they're anything like Mercedes and them from AEW. Am I right?
Excuse me?
You can't trust them if they're anything like light skin, like Mercedes, Nightingale, and all them. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, is that why you
Light
don't
skin,
like them?
they
Because they're light
oh, what do you
skinned?
mean light skin? They're white.
Oh,
Oh my
see,
God.
Queen. He
Oh
always
my
says that.
God.
He always says half white, all devil.
I didn't mention nothing about the devil, but that is
Yeah,
true.
so one
I mean,
drop
whites
rule.
are
It
devils.
really is a
So
clan
let me
thing.
get this straight. So let me get this
Whites
straight.
are do you would you not agree that whites are devils?
So let me get this straight.
No.
So let me get this straight. Mercedes Monet, Ricky Starks, A.R.
Ricky
Fox,
Starks
the
isn't a black
acclaim,
American at
the
all.
oh, he is
We
obviously.
have been through this.
He's obviously
We
black.
how's the
Stop.
obvious? What's obvious about it?
Stop.
What's obvious
Stop.
about it?
Stop. You know he is. You just can't
No,
see
what
or
obvious?
accept it.
What is obvious about it?
What's obvious about it? How is it not obvious? Come on, man.
My
He looked
goodness.
like a
Seriously.
fucking. He either look Hispanic or fucking Arabic or whatever. He not a black American. He not a foundational black American.
Keep
Oh, so
telling
he's
yourself
colorist
that, bro.
too.
You keep telling yourself that. Why don't you say that to their faces, including Mercedes Monet, the acclaim, Ricky Starks, A.R. Fox, all them,
I've tagged them and let them know what time it was.
and you
I've
expect
tagged
them to
Willow
respond to your
specifically, like,
bullshit?
bitch, you better chill. Cause
You
she
expect
ain't,
them to respond with your
she is
bullshit?
fucking, I don't know no
Hell,
Guananese person. Do you know a Guananese person?
hell, even Swole called you out on that shit.
Swole didn't call me out on nothing. I put her
Oh, but
back
she
together.
did. She did.
Well, do I need to show you a DM?
I
Ooh,
have a screenshot
I
too.
got a screenshot. I could screenshot this DM. I
Cause
don't
you
think you want to
something
go
else,
there, buddy.
bro. Like holy
I don't
shit.
think you want to go there, buddy.
Oh, I like to go there. I like a
Okay,
challenge.
well, don't worry about
I
it.
think
I
you
got
should
you.
go there too.
Yeah, I am.
Because in fact, I'm about to post it now.
You could post it. I would DM you. Uh, our DM. Me and Swole are good.
Are you now?
Really? Well, wait. So you say that, but
Now,
you
did you
also in
defend
between
Swole? Did
you
you
no no
defend
no 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 no
Swole
no
when white
no
folk?
no.
Did you defend Swole when white folk threatened her
Oh
children?
yes,
Her, I'm sorry,
yes,
her
yeah.
child
Wait, no 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 no.
for
See,
uh for
I had to
for
see.
them
That's what the
for
tweet
them
is.
accusing her
That's what the
for them accusing her of being racist for talking about her experience in
wait.
AEW.
So you said that they threatened her children. How did you come up with
Oh,
that
yes,
bullshit?
they did. They did. They threatened her child.
Really?
They were
How?
literally threatening her child.
Oh,
Cedric
and Queen.
Alexander even posted something like, "You can say whatever you want to, leave my child out of it." They were
Oh,
threatening
Queen.
this woman's child. Do you know why they threatened her
Really?
child? Because
And Queen.
initially, if
He
you
also
listen to
he
the
also
interview,
came to the conclusion.
the
He also
reason
came to the
why
conclusion
she
that
said the reason she specifically said the reason why she specifically said the reason why she came up with the feeling that she felt about AEW is because her and her daughter were watching AEW on television, and she said, "Mommy, why is it that the people on this TV don't look like me?"
what
And then she went
that's
over.
Huh?
feeling threatened.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. I said that's the reason why
Really?
white folk were
No,
threatening
no,
her
no,
daughter.
no. Now you're just making shit up. Are you kidding me?
Ronnie, you gotta be a fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You
Shut
are
up.
you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Ronnie, Ronnie, shut the fuck up. Because you're stupid. If you open your fucking ears and listen, I did not say that was the reason why. I said that was the reason that she came up with her determination. People took that and started threatening her daughter. That's the only reason her daughter was brought up into the situation. People took what she said, her reasoning, as to make her realize the AEW was a very racist organization toward black Americans specifically. And they were threatening her daughter. If you are
Now
ignorant
I
to
know.
that,
Now
that's not
I
my
know
problem.
you fucking lying. Stop
White
with the
folk were
I think you're
lying.
threatening
delusional, man.
her daughter.
And Queen. No, Queen. Don't mute. Don't mute.
All
Unmute
right.
Queen. He also came up with this conspiracy that Tony Khan raped Jade Cargill, and that's the reason why she left AEW.
My question is,
Huh?
did you defend
Yeah,
her
he came up with that.
when
He
Tony
came up
That
with
was
Khan
another lie.
scandalous.
sent all of those racists after her?
Oh, but where's your proof of that? Where's your proof
What
of
is
Jade
your
Cargill being raped? Please tell me
Because that's
that.
exactly
Come
what
on.
she
show
did.
us?
That's
I'm waiting
exactly
for
what he
that.
did.
Where's the proof? Where's the proof?
Show us.
You don't got proof, do you? You don't. I knew it. You don't.
No proof
Speak,
at
motherfucker.
all.
You
Oh,
are
you ain't got
fucking.
nothing to say to that, huh?
You
So
are
stupid,
fucking
man.
idiot. Oh my god, I knew it was wrong
You
to give you the
condemn
benefit
me
of the doubt.
for condemning white
You
folk,
lied about this. Who knows how much you're
for
lying about
condemning
Swole?
Swole,
Man, you
for
keep
just
lying every
telling her
time.
experience in a
You've lied
racist
every
organization.
time. Don't.
What
Does
does
that
that
make
say
you
I
about
consider
you,
can't
Tony
believe
Ronnie?
Khan a
anything you
white
say
person?
now.
That's not Pecker Thomas to you.
Does this
Bro.
mean you consider Tony Khan a white person?
Yeah, oh, he's gone through
You
many
rather
times to say
stand up
that.
for white folk
Oh,
who
but
will kill you
you said
as
because her daughter
opposed to
asked
standing up
about why do people not look like her,
for a black
that
woman
caused her to get threatened.
with Crohn's disease.
Oh my
Oh my
Huh?
goodness.
god. What did you say?
I
Didn't
am.
stand up for a black American woman with Crohn's disease
Oh, with Crohn's disease.
who just
Okay,
wanted to
dude.
be a professional wrestler,
What's her
the
Crohn's
Bro,
disease
best that
have to
she
do
could
with
be.
any of
see,
this?
now you think I'm not standing with her,
Something for
which
her
I
daughter
have
to
been.
be proud of. And she had a terrible experience in that organization. and she expressed her feelings, and white folk were threatening to kill them, and you choose to condemn me for condemning them.
Oh, we condemn you all the way, man.
I condemn you for the
Let's
other
not
shit.
forget the fact that the only reason why you think that I'm a racist is because I tell the truth about
Are
I
you
think you're a racist
white
because
folk.
you
do
think
you tell
Cody
the truth
Rhodes
I
about?
tell the
Are
was.
you
truth
sure you're
about
telling the
the
truth about all
history
white folks?
of
You are
About
not.
America.
all white folks?
I tell the truth
About?
about the history of the world.
Of the world.
And because I may
Okay,
not
dude.
necessarily say it so kindly, I'm the racist.
I'm
Bro,
still
you are
waiting
not
on
as
your
Ronnie, you
funny
proof
as
need to
you
check
on
are.
Tony
yourself.
Khan raping Jade Cargill. I'm still waiting on that proof.
Yeah.
You need to check
Show us the
yourself.
proof.
You're
No, no,
more safe with me
I'm still waiting the proof on that.
Because
Show
if
me
you
some
got
proof.
proof,
than you
then
Show
could
me
be
some proof.
around any
Show
white
me a
person.
DM of you and Jade
I'm
Cargill
not
talking.
out to kill you.
Come on, bro.
I'm not out to
Come on,
hurt
bro.
you, harm you in any way. And if somebody like, let's say,
HB,
a police officer
I'm still waiting for proof.
was to come in and
Where's your
blow
proof?
your head off,
Where's your proof?
I might be
where's
the
your proof,
first
man?
one to lead the way
Where's your
in
proof?
advocating
Where is your
for
proof?
you to receive
HB,
justice.
where's your proof?
These white folk
And see, there he
who
goes
you
again.
love
These
so
white
much
folk. Oh my gosh.
You know,
Oh,
will
who you
probably
love
say
so
that you
much.
he
deserve
keeps saying that I love white
to
folks. I
get
love all
killed
people.
because
I
you
love
lifted your
apparently
pinky finger.
apparently Indians, Mexicans, and Asian
Because you
Japanese
lifted
don't
your
approve.
pinky finger is
Apparently they don't approve
justified.
as
Your
people.
death is justified
Apparently they
by
don't approve
you
as people.
lifting a finger.
Oh, so wait,
Ay,
so
ay, ay.
but
Do you
also
find it
you, but
odd
this is coming from you,
that
but this is
all
coming
these
from you.
people that were
This is coming
killed
from
by
you
white
to someone
supremacists
who wanted Chad
throughout time,
Gaspard's child dead.
white folk in the masses
In the
has
masses.
always
You
condoned
don't know the
their
masses.
death.
HB, this
The
is
other
coming from you
day,
who
I
wished for
asked you
Chad's
about
child dead.
key people.
Chad, are you listening?
Some people
Are
death
you
you
listening?
condone, like you condoned Roger Fortson death for some reason. You believe that he shouldn't have
He's
came
saying I
to the
condone
door
Black's death, Queen.
with the
Now he's
gun
saying that.
in his own
Oh, this is
home
so
when
stupid.
somebody is
Man, just
banging
block
on
me.
his door.
Just block me,
You
bro.
believe his
Like,
death was
I can't talk with
justified
you. I can't talk with a
because he
racist
should have
like you.
believed that
I
it was a
can't talk with
police
you.
officer,
Like, there you
despite the
go,
fact
bro.
that the police
Putting
officer did
twisting
not
words in my mouth
visibly
once again, bro.
identify
I can't
himself.
believe you, bro. And
You
you,
believe
So
that his death was justified.
if we don't hate white people, then we condone black death.
You
That's what
believe
you
okay.
that
think.
O.J.
No, no, no.
Simpson was
Oh,
killed
we
that
believe
pale
OJ
faced slave.
Simpson.
And how would you know though?
You believe that he
How would
killed
you
her,
know?
despite the fact that
How would you
an
know? Were you there
American
personally?
jury
Were you
found
there
him not
personally? Were you
guilty.
there? Were you there? Were you there?
Were you there?
I'm
Were
pretty
you
sure
there?
you condone the death for Breonna Taylor. I'm pretty sure that you condone the death for
Here we go.
Trayvon Martin.
Oh, shut
He shouldn't have
up,
been walking
man.
down
You
the street.
stink.
I'm
Now
pretty
he's
sure
gonna
you
try.
condone the death
Now
of
he's
Elijah
condemning me
McClain.
of my
He should
own
not have
people.
been
Now he think
autistic.
I'm condoning
I'm
my
pretty
own
sure you
people's death.
condone the
My
death of
own
George
brothers and
Floyd.
sisters, bro. How fucking dare you, bro? How
So
fucking
stupid.
dare
You
you?
got
So
You
one
if
more
have the
we
time to
don't
hit my
fucking
hate
car.
white
nerve.
people, if we don't hate white people, then we condone black death. That is so
How
stupid.
you have the
I'm
fucking
pretty
nerve
sure
to
that you
sit there
condone the
and
death
act
of
you have the fucking
George
nerve to
Floyd.
act all self-righteous at me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ronnie, you are a handkerchief head.
The audacity.
You are a
Like I
pecker.
said, bro, MLK and Malcolm would spit in your fucking face, bro.
They
You
absolutely
rather
would. They would
fight
aim for the
black
eyes.
people
I
in
am
the
not fighting
honor
black
of
people,
white folk.
but you keep thinking that.
No, we would
You
fight
keep thinking that,
you
bro.
because we
And you
think you're
call me
stupid.
racist
You literally
for
are.
Yeah.
condemning
You,
racist acts,
yo said
horrific crimes.
Whoa.
Oh my God. We are
Your
I'm
not
way
condemning your
of
condoning.
ending the
racism
system of white supremacy,
against people
Queen,
on this app that you don't
is
know.
cute and
You don't know these
you
people.
figure because we had to wait 310 years to get out of
Uh,
slavery that we should have to wait 310 years for the system of white supremacy to end. Guess what, sister?
what
We
makes
not
you
on the
think it's gonna
same
last?
page on that.
What makes you think
That
it's gonna
has
last?
to
Oh my
end
God.
What makes you think it's
today.
gonna last? What
And
makes you
if you
think it's
don't
gonna
want to get
last?
on that mindset,
HB, HB. What makes
that's
you
on
think
you.
it's going? What makes you think it's going to last? It won't.
Generally, tethers like you think
Oh,
that way. And
now
that's
you see.
why we don't fuck with
You know,
y'all.
you're not answering my
All right.
question now.
And Ronnie,
You're not
you
answering my
just
question.
pitiful. You fucking sad,
You're not
man.
answering my
And
question now.
Oh, so you're gonna insult him now, huh?
I
I
don't
thought you
know,
loved your
man. I
people,
pray
huh?
for you.
No, you don't.
I pray
Oh,
for
you
you,
do,
but
do
No,
you?
you pray for my death.
you pitiful, man.
You pray for my death.
And I
He
hope
absolutely does because you
that you
don't
live
taste
a
white
long and
people as much as
prosperous
he does.
life.
No, you don't.
But I got a feeling
No, you don't.
that they're going to kill you
You sure
Oh,
about
so
that?
now you're speaking it into
You
existence. You're
we can bet
manifesting his
money on
death
that.
because he doesn't agree with you.
soon. They're going to
We
kill you.
we can bet money on that.
Oh, soon.
So I'm about to go
You
play
really don't
basketball
care. That
with
is
my nephew
ridiculous.
in the rain because he's been trying to play for the longest. I can't get rid of him. I'm waiting on this damn Betty to come pick him up.
HB nameless
But I'm about to go play basketball.
William O'Neill, whatever you are, you wasted my time.
Get
Thank you
ready
for
to eat
coming at me
something.
with nothing.
You know,
Thank
hungry.
you for coming at me with nothing. Thanks a lot.
But
Thanks for
Ronnie,
fucking.
You spoke a whole lot of hot air, man.
I called you up here specifically to ask you
No,
specific questions,
you called up here
and you
because you got exposed the
deflected
first time,
from
and
each and
that's what
every
caused you
single
to
one
get
of
me
them.
off there. That's what got me
You
off
don't
you
care
off your
about black
space.
people.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
what
care
you think.
about yourself.
That's what you think.
Yeah,
You
that's
hate the
what
way
you think.
black
But
people
you don't care
act,
about black people either. You just hate white people.
and as a result, you side with white supremacists.
And there he
That's
goes.
truly
We do
sad,
And there
not
brother.
it
side
is.
with
There
white
it is, guys.
supremacists.
There it is.
You are
Apparently, he
creating a
knows
false
everything. He knows
dichotomy.
everything I'm gonna say. He knows my answer.